Hello again, geeks and gamers. I'm back with yet another video. Tons of board game videos coming from Circuito again today. Today, or this time, I guess, for today, since I've done a ton of videos today. This time I want to talk about a game that's a ridiculous amount of fun. Um, it's another game that's not tons of strategic value, not like a deep game at all, but it's a ridiculous amount of fun. The game's called Cash and Guns. It's a game that's put out by Repos Games, and it's by Ludovic Maublanc. I guess that's how you say that. I'm not sure. But it's got some great elements to the game. First off, you get a character. In this case, it's Igor or Igor. So you have a close-up on one side and like a full figure on the other. Uh, he is the Russian mobster guy who's going to kill you. And then you have cards that again have your character on the back of them. There are three types of cards. One is click, click, click. Then you have bang. And then you have bang, bang, bang. You also will get tokens like this. And money cards. These are like the best money that I've seen in any board game ever. They're actual tokens. They're hard cardboard. They're not the little flimsy paper money. These are great. The basic way the game is set up, you also get foam guns. But the basic way the game is set up, you'll have your character in front of you. You have your stack of cards. You choose which card you want to play and put it face down in front of you. And then the person who's running that round is called the Godfather. That person then counts to 3. 1, 2, 3. And then they say shoot, and you point your gun at whomever you would like to target that round, whether it be the person in front of you, beside you, whatever, across the table, over here, whatever. You point your gun at them. Then you call out and say, does anybody play a bang, bang, bang card? If they did, they turn it over. That person is immediately wounded, and they lose their card for the round. They basically lose their turn. Their card goes to the side, and they don't get to play anymore in that particular round. I just realized I forgot to show you the wound tokens. Little band-aid on there for you. So then you move around the table, and everybody flips over their cards. And if there's a click, sorry, I always miss this key part. Before you flip over any cards, you ask if anybody wants to lay down, or as I say, wuss out. And if they do, then take their little character, flip them to the side, and lay them down. Their card that they're playing in front of them gets discarded, and they get a shame token, or what I like to call a wuss out token. They put that in front of them. Then you go ahead and you start revealing the cards. Anyone who gets shot with a bang or a bang, bang, bang takes a wound, and they put that in front of them. And whoever stayed in the actual round and didn't bow out gets to take the money that was chosen for that round and split it evenly amongst them, and they put it in front of them. You continue going. If at any time you get 3 wounds, you're out of the game. You're done. And then when you get to the end of the game, you count up how much money you have, subtracting $5,000 for each wuss out token you took. Whoever has the most money wins. But this right here is the best part of this game. Any game you can play with family, and you can point a gun at a family member, that's a game I want to play. That's a great game. Now, we have in our family a ton of games that we play. A lot of party games, basically. Stuff like Cranium, Pictionary, stuff like that. Party games. We sometimes play card games. I've drug out Pooh and Nuts, Kittens in a Blender, things like that. Sometimes they'll play those games. But generally it's party games, and this is a great party-style game. I've seen on Board Game Geek where people have replaced these guns with things like water guns and squirted when they do a bang or a bang, bang, bang. I've seen cap guns, which I think would be amazingly fun. When you have a bang or a bang, 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 you actually squeeze the trigger and pop off a cap. Pop a cap in your ass kind of thing, But, yeah, come on, you get to point a gun at somebody. And It might sound ridiculous. It might sound like it would be stupid to try to play a game like this. Um, but every single time I brought this to the table and played the game, and I've had people look at me with some sort of weird, like, are you serious? I'm going to play a game with a foam gun sort of a look. Within 5 minutes, they are loving life and they're having a blast playing this game. Because you just can't play this game without having a good time. It's so corny and ridiculous. I mean, you have these characters that are such, like, you have this guy here as a character. You have this one here, who I think is called like Huggy or something like that. Wow, so many different characters. You have the woman, and there's other stuff beside. I mean, that's the base game that I just described. There are like advanced versions where you add in some different elements, some other cards and things that are in here. You can, if you look at the other side of the Wuss Out token, there's sort of a police siren type thing or light. There is a version where you can add in the police. I've never actually bothered with any of these advanced versions because I love the base game so much. I don't really see why I need to mess with it. But so definitely give this one a try if you have a friend or something that has it, and you want to check it out. Definitely do that. This copy I got as a birthday gift, so I can't tell you how much they cost. I'm going to assume that it's probably along the same lines as everything else. I don't see anything here on the board or on the box that has like a suggested retail price, but I'm going to guess it's probably in the range of $40 to $50, like most board games are. The components are great. They're very well made, so it's definitely worth the price. And you're going to have fun. And you can actually, according to this, play it with up to 6 players. It does come with 6 guns. I don't see why you honestly couldn't play it with more people. If you kind of, made your own characters and extra cards and everything else and went out and bought extra guns, plastic guns or something at the dollar store. I really don't see why you couldn't expand this game for more people. Yeah, it's a great game. It's fun. It's like a 30-minute game. Doesn't take very long to play it at all. It's a good filler. If you just finished playing something like Battlestar Galactica, but you don't want to go home yet, you still have a little bit of time, you just want to play something else, pull out Cash and Guns. It won't take very long. People are going to love it. They're going to have a great time. It's very lighthearted fun with sort of a shoot your neighbor sort of aspect. So check it out. Cash and Guns, again by Ludovic Malblanc, produced by Repose Productions. It's a very fun game. You definitely got to check it out. Hope to see you guys next time when I do another video.